Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, where we're here in Gold Rush. We're doing leaderboard 15, and I just currently swapped out 2 buckets. So we're going to dig for the last one. I'm going to show you what I've been doing. So I need a third, although I think this is working really well, but I technically need a third Frankenstein. What I've been doing is I've just been like packing this one up, like shrinking everything. Whoops. And driving it back here. And then using the excavator to fill it up. Basically, I use it as a mobile hopper. Yeah, that's what it is. Digging. So, plus this is the fastest way to dig anyway. Let's kind of watch. It's 1:43 in the morning. Each bucket's worth 4%. Whoa, where's that? Doesn't go too far away. 33% already. We just started. Now this, once this hopper is 100% full, it's about 30% into the wash plant. We need roughly 3 of these. Need to look. All right, let's look. Don't want to fall in. I have once or twice already, so it's just a waste of time. Gotta like run the excavator all the way back here. Not really something on my to-do list. I prefer to just put dirt in the hopper, run it through our system. Grab all of it. We're at 7. Oh, say 70. We're 7. Like we're about to fall off. Not, but keep digging. This is kind of where our between the tracks are, and that's where you can always get the best reach. So we're just digging. So the cleanouts have gone down a bit, but that's only because these squares aren't 700 ounce squares. Most of them are about 5 to 600. My clean out last time, which wasn't on this video, on the video. Okay, so we're wobbling a little bit, which means we're probably not about to, but we're getting close to falling off. Not something I want to do. Crap, we gotta be careful. Gotta do some more, see my tracks. Gotta do some more bulldozing. I could probably get it in there, but I find this is better than switching through all of the things, all the vehicles. I'd rather just hop out and go down. Flap this, just make sure it is okay. Brake on, turn it off, and then cycle through a few times. Digging, here we go. And I've seen other people do this really, really fast. trying to do it super fast. I just want to make sure I get all the gold into the hopper. Or all the dirt, I mean. Which is generally the gold. Alright, so we're already at 100%. I like to park my machine, this one. I'll roll it back on the dirt and put the bucket up. Because I have found times, left it on. There's been times where I've left the bucket down and it's just a little bit off the edge. And it just wiggles itself off. And I'll come back and the excavator has fallen in the hole. And I'm just like, ah, oh, that's stupid. You know? Alright. Moving up. Got this down to a little science here. Once I can see it about starts to go up the hill, then I just extend my arm and we're pretty good to go. Yep, that's just about where it needs to be. I found it's better to, if you gotta have small movements here back and forth, it's better to use drive than to use the conveyor because it makes a huge, like the distance it goes is bigger, and then also it seems to shake a bit. But also what I've been doing is I used to leave it till I had the whole bottom here all dug out, you know, like a big old shelf here, but like I've been finding this is just easier to do, plus tends to, like, I'm not wasting time just letting this run through the conveyor belt. I'm adding another, you know, like probably 40-50% into the conveyor belt or to the hopper. Sometimes it's even more. It could be all the way up to 80 because I know I can do this like quite a few many times. It doesn't matter too much if you dig into the next wall, you know. My goal for this season is mostly dig with the excavator because everyone is saying this is the front loader's bugged. You should be getting more gold with it, and you don't. Plus the excavators, you can see, was faster. We cleared that in like, I don't know, 12, 15, 13 minutes. I don't even know. I forgot what time it was. Guess we'll have to look at the video and see. But you see it's like filling up your wash plant 33% in say even 20 minutes of a game day is crazy. Crazy fast. And alright, so the only problem now, except I've just fixed it, but if you don't have an overseer as level 3 and you're running it like this, you've got all your workers upgraded and they can swap things out 3 times each, what you'll find is you don't get any messages when these are full. You kind of have to watch and make sure. So but when you get an overseer, then you start getting the message that things are full and you're losing pay dirt. So that's why the overseer is good in the late game, because you know, I can sit down here and dig for, you know, I think it's about, takes about one whole night to fit the like fill it up 3 times full, so that's 12 hours. You just go straight. I don't have to stop. As you can see, we're almost out of fuel in this thing. When it runs out, I'm going to show you a really cool trick. I was trying to do this in one of the other videos and it didn't work because I didn't have enough. There we go. I didn't have enough workers. So here's what it is. When you have 6 workers that are all max level, all in vehicles, you just press up and check it out. Instant refill. I don't have to deal with the thing. So there's benefits to having max workers and having 6 vehicles on your claim. I don't have to deal with the truck and the gas can anymore. The only time I need a gas can is when I need to fill up the conveyor belt ones, and that's why these big green ones are here. They're just hanging out. And when I need to fill them up, I fill them up. Otherwise, I just work. And like most of the time I fill these up before I get started. And they last pretty much all the way through the thing the way I'm digging right now. So that's really good. All right, so that's probably enough for now. And I don't want to keep filling it up. We'll just get back. I just like to park it over here out of the way. One thing I'm going to do. Yeah, we're still good. We're going to go up here and take a look. Yep, 31%. And not all the dirt's through the system yet, so that is great. We'll probably need one more is all. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna have to bulldoze soon, so. Alright, that's the end of that one, so let's go here. So we just shrink this down. The reason I'm shrinking this down is because it's still kind of like thin in here, or like it's not wide. There we go. So like like right here, I generally get stuck up on the top if I'm not. If I have it fully extended, so just don't fully extend it and everything's good. Drop that down now. Right back. There's some little piece of dirt there that, oh, we gotta turn off the conveyor. Just have to look at it. Okay, yep. Good to go. One thing I'm gonna do, I like just leave this one on all the time. As you can see, I started this in the morning and it's still at 35%. So it's like, I don't have to. Digging. And now the wall, like, it's all clean, so we can just keep digging. We can get the hopper back as far as possible. And just dig through these walls. Those 407, we'll say 406. Let's see how long it takes to fill this up. I mean, even if you have to move it, it's still not that long. I'm gonna kind of get that little lip right there. Ledge. Break it. My goal this time, I'm kind of not having as much time as I'd like to play. So my goal is just to stay in the top 10. Last time, season 14, I was trying to get as high as I could. And basically, I mean, like, actually, if I was digging this way, I would have been better off last season. So last season, I think I needed only 1,000 more ounces to be number 3. The guy ahead of me, like, ended or after I did, basically. His time got, so he could see that I was done. I couldn't add any more to my score. He went ahead and got a bit more. I did all I could. 406, so it's taken me 30 minutes maybe to fill this up. hope we don't fall in. Go. Make it minute fill up. Like if you can get the whole thing done in 1 hour, fill up and be back here, then that's a good amount of time. Oh, it's not what I'm out and run. Now it's also getting close to the 6 o'clock hour. I can't say I've seen it be different. The gold. Supposedly I'm supposed to get 40% more by digging at night, but I'm also not going to put it aside and think, no, we'll just keep digging. I think that's about where we'll be. All right, that's going to fill up. On and start up the wall again. Yeah, I think this is probably one of the fastest dig. You know, like, because normally this could really slow you down. The front loaders, just see how much, like, how far I have to go, and just to fill this thing up with the front loader. I'm sure it's 2.5 game hours, and so it's slow. But to get all the dirt off the bottom here, I don't have a problem with it. This also keeps all my clean outs pretty, you know, at a pretty average number, both taken kind of from the top and from the bottom. So it's not like some are like 200 and then some are like 700. They all average out to be about the same, and I like that. Once a lot of this material gets through the, you know, up to the second one, we better go see. I mean, one thing that does alert me to the fact that it's changed is the top sluice box. Its bucket isn't filled up until it's all the way full, so that one does switch to let you know. But by then, sometimes you've already ran 2 or 3% more through the system and lost it. You know, when you're digging gold dirt this good, you don't want to lose any. This is how I was doing it in season 14. I was just using the front loader, and I was doing it this way. Now during the winter time, because obviously it freezes, you can dig this way. You have an open pit like this, you just keep digging. You'll keep the dirt active, and then you can keep going. I have a video on it if you want to check that out. It's in season 14. The title something about digging in the winter without a bulldozer, because normally you need the bulldozer to rip up the permafrost, but I've found other ways to do it. It does not work with the excavator. I did try. I got froze out. Actually, it was the first winter in this season. I was digging in my other pit that I made, and got blocked out, or froze out actually. So got about a half hour before I stop digging, and then we refuel machines and go do the gold stuff if we're gonna do it. I also do my cleanouts during the night. I'm not going to put anything to chance. I don't know how they would have coded it to dirt dug at night's 40% better, but I don't know how it's done, but I know that I'm going to make sure everything I do is at night, so I get that bonus. Alright, so I'm going to just quickly, nope, the other way. Because there has been a lot of stuff that's going through. Alright, we're at 74. We might make it. Might make it. Go park this guy. I almost wonder if we should wait and see. If not, we'll switch the times and I'm gonna hop out here. I'm refueling as we're so close. You know, when I dropped this down here, this was on the other side. I kept moving this around. I kept whacking this fuel tank all over the place, and I've actually turned it all the way around. So, see how easy that is? Plus, this is the fastest way to refuel stuff. You know, refueling it out of this takes no time at all. Okay, so that's the last of the dirt going through. We'll see where we get to. Hopefully, it's enough to clean out. If not, we'll do a little more digging, I guess. I also want to get my max gold above last season's, which, or I mean, yeah, last, like season 14, which was just below 15,000 gold. Oh, we're at 90. I don't know. Probably not. Yep, there it goes. Just ended. All right. I'm just going to pause it here. It is 6 o'clock already. Turn off the water. One thing I like to do is just cycle through all the machines, make sure none of them are on. See, like that one. Let's not waste fuel if we don't have to. Because now I'm going to go and sleep for 12 hours, basically. Alright. Just do a little more digging. I like to just go 11 and see where we're at. Okay. More hour, please. Fainted because of the heat. Really that hot? 30 degrees, yeah. In fact, today where I'm at, it's about 30 degrees. Luckily, I'm at my office rather than my house, and I do have a fan sitting right next to me. Not too bad. I'm not sitting like directly in the sunshine. Like the room I generally do this in, like it's right into the, you know, the sun shines right into the room, so blazing hot. All right, so we can turn this back on. Turn this off. I wonder if I should get a second gold processing table. All right, so I'm thinking which is the best way to go about this? Should we back this up, get some? Yeah, best way to do it. Almost to that cleanup, but I thought I'd show you how I dig. I know that this is kind of how others do it. Maybe not exactly like running one around and doing it exactly like this. Actually, we're gonna park it here. We'll get this bigger section. I didn't go process any gold, but that's okay. Actually, we do need to drive, don't we? The instant refill works on any vehicle that you have as level 3 worker in. I actually don't know if it works for the truck. I've never used it. By the time I'm this far, I haven't really needed the truck. Oh. Our office is located right by a bike club's little meeting place. So I don't know if you could hear it, but there was some motorcycles rumbling outside. Wait, get close. Ooh. Feel like we're like so high up that we're missing everything. I'm gonna just fill this thing up, go dump it, and then once actually really what I want to do is do 2 of these today. Get about 1,200 ounces put in. I mean, if I had the time, I'd like to put 2,000 in. That would keep me way up on the board, or at least quite high on the board. But if I can manage 1,000 a day, yeah, 1,000 a day, then I think I'll be okay. Might have to put some extra work in right at the end, but shouldn't be too tough. I just have a big project that I need to finish at the office, so I got to keep it on track. Look at that. Babbling a little and we're already at 57%. Okay, so let's turn it up, turn it this way a little bit. Oh crap. Back it up, back it up. Yeah, there we go. When you see that happen, you're about to fall in. So if you can catch it, do so. Otherwise, you let it sit for too much longer, it'll swing and you'll just fall in. And oh yeah, that's not too much fun. I think if I was to fall in, I would just roll this up, put the stuff through, and start doing the clean out. Ooh. Don't like that camera view. One's probably the best one, I think, for this kind of digging. Maybe we can get this a bit high. Good, because I would have missed, actually. These invisible walls. How much more I can go back. There's actually a whole field of gold still to go. In fact, let's show you. Right now we're digging in these. But look how much there is to go. If I really want to get crazy, we can dig back into here, and that's where that's my other pit over there. We're not far away. I might try that. On the leaderboards right now we're at 11th, but we only need 300 ounces. Hopefully this will push us to 9th when we do this clean out. That's what I'm hoping for. These are still pretty decent. Decent blocks of gold. Like I said, they're not gosh, excuse me. None of them are 700 or 800. Just as I showed you in the back there are, I think, 2 that are 800 back there. So in my mind, that's still worth digging for. If they were all like 200 and 300, then I wouldn't even worry about it. Oh, we're at 100%. I get like that. I get talking and I do that with the buckets in the small wash plant. I'll just be like, get into a groove, dig, dig, dig. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm full. Since I don't have a worker, it's like I have to hop out and go switch it quick. There. I think it's kind of fun. Oh, don't move. Oh. Okay, so what we're going to do is back up. Extend it more. I've had this problem. This is what I'm talking about. It can move. Like I'll start it right here, and then I would go and dig, and then when I come back, it's moved over and I'm dumping dirt onto the ground. Oh, that makes me irritated. All right, well, we'll be cleaning out very soon, so. But never hurts to keep this bottom section where we can keep digging at the top. Clean up all the little dirt down here. Like, as you can see, I also have a lot of room down here. This is something you would need when you're running this front end loader. You need lots of room to turn around and stuff. But I have worked in really tight circumstances too. So I have to be watchful. It's going to switch soon. I got this feeling. That's another thing that can happen. I'll get back here with this being like, let's be efficient, and then we pile like 5% through the wash plant before I notice that it's switched. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's... But I'm gonna go ahead and... no, it's the other way. Come on. There we go. We're at 93. It still hasn't got here? Oh no, I think we didn't turn this one on. Oops. I think it would have switched a long time ago. Well, good thing we got it turned on, because this actually would be wasteful down here. This hopper would fill up and then we wouldn't get any more more dirt, so. All right, well, in no time we will have what we need. Things to always check. Is every machine turned on? Is your water turned on? Yes, it is, actually. Come on, I can see the dirt. It's about to come. Yay, we're going to do a clean out soon. What a beautiful sight. All right, this light, I must keep bumping it because it's supposed to be that so that it's on both of those. Wow, it's still pretty light over there. Wonder if we move it forward. Whoops. Let's see. Did that make it better? Oh, there we go. That's actually better. Good. All right, so we're at 94, 95. Let's see what kind of messages come up, because I mean, they're all going to switch at about the same time. We're at 97 for most of them. I'm not running my dirt through the magnetite separator any longer. No need for it. All right, there goes that. Oh, finally, we're losing pay dirt. There's one last one. Come on. There we go. Up all that. Let's just turn our lights back on. We switch water and we're ready to roll. Let's rumble. Also, just to speed things up, I'm not waiting per bucket either, so I'm just slapping them in as fast as I can. I do have to remember, I did this earlier. I've dumped it in and lost probably like 15%. Oh, we can dump it now. I get watching that gold climbing up. I'm like, yeah, baby, gold. Oh, my frame rates are going all over the place. This is what I'm saying, why I was thinking maybe I should get a second gold table. We could have gold doubling up really fast. I might. It's a thought. I mean, I don't have to sit here and wait. We'll make the cleanup a whole lot faster. And then, I mean, we've already got all the hookups. We just need the table. Making sure this one's got dirt in it. But our numbers are going up nicely. We had 220, was it? I don't remember. But we'll have most of the wash plant sent through in one lump sum, so we'll know. Plus, I mean, on average, I've been getting about 120 ounces out of each thing. Let's get up here and grab these. Oh, my, oh, not there. I'm just noticing it was pouring dirt, but there's room in the hopper there, so it shouldn't overfill. If it is, it's too late now. I wouldn't. Got to kind of turn those off, but it's not a big deal. Oh, we can dump it again. I get watching the numbers and totally forget what I'm doing. Watching the gold climb up. I think this is going to be like a 700 one because we're almost already to 400 ounces. And we still got that bucket to roll. And then if we, even if these only got 110, which was the last clean out I got, it's still going to put us really nice. Wait. If you don't have all your workers here, I would really suggest save some money. Basically, if you're like, this is so much faster. 414, oh yeah. It'll be close to 700. Probably 690 or so. So if you still don't have all your workers, get the drill. Drill until you have about 200,000. Hire all the workers you can. And skip days until you got your workers, because if you're not doing clean outs like this, then you're wasting lots of time. And that's a secret to the... I forgot. I always save my game. Here. The crates are very unpredictable. In fact, if I really wanted to make this fast, I could get another one of these as well, because I could load this one here. And I can load the second one while this one's rolling. I know that's what some other people do. They'll get 2 gold tables and 2 of these. You know, I could be loading up the second one already. But they're kind of loud. Well, that one didn't change. What a bummer. I thought it went to 100. Means we'll have to pull it out of the rack there. Oh, actually we need to take it out first. I mean, there's still a bit more efficiency I can squeeze into the process that I do here. But it's not picking up mats twice in a row. I mean, that's always, you know, a way to waste time. Just thinking, I think we could do it like this. We have to crawl up there because it's... Now, I don't know if it's faster. I actually meant to put that in the box, but actually, I would say it's faster. What if I go up there? Okay. We got it. I always do like to put these right there. Makes this whole process much faster. And if it's almost 700, that'll be great. I can do another one of these today. That's like 1,400 ounces. That's beautiful. I know what my day looks like, and I just probably, well, it depends. Depends on how tired I am later in the evening. I think we filled this up a while ago. That's at 400. Let it get down a little bit. And the water's so cheap. Once I get the tower, I never, don't screw with pumps or nothing. It's just so easy. Alright, I'm guessing this is done. Yep. Go ahead and take this first bucket over. And we'll get an idea where we're at. Oh, I pressed it. Okay, so what we need. Jammed up here. Okay. 126. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely about a 700 ounce cleanup. Got 414, so that makes it 530 basic. I'm doing quick math. Cool. 536. 6 something. 650. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. Thing's really loud. While we're just hanging out waiting for that, why don't we fill this bugger up? Where's this at? Oh, 100%. This thing's really efficient with gas. It's crazy how like little I have to put in there. Okay, so that's I was like, where's our third one? That's the one that was at 99%. Have to go up there and get it out of the rack. Or from under the grate, I guess is really what it is, right? What I'm gonna do, make this easy on me. Sorry if things are a little fast. nice. It'd almost be great if we can turn down each individual thing. I mean, like, right now the sound of the wavetable, like, I don't mind it because it's far away, but you know, when I turn this Nuggetnator on, my goodness, it's so loud. That's why I walk away. It's so loud. I can't deal with it. We'd have to have 900. Yeah, see, we're gonna get over 700. We had about either 220 or 240 when we started. So this is a really great clean out. Let's go dump it in and see what we got. And all that money is mine, baby. Which also is awesome. Another thing I normally do is I'll buy 6 more, or actually 12, 6 for each side, and keep them in the crate so I can kind of, I might even, I don't know, might even do like all 12 up there, so you just switch out the 2 top sections. Sure. But we're not missing. Wanted to check out. Shoot, I missed it, but we're at 956. So we are darn close to 700, if not over 700. So that is fabulous. I need 1 more of those and we're gonna look pretty good. Take a look at the leaderboard, see if it's updated already. Yeah, there we are, 9th place. Yeah, I need another 6 or 7. Oh, ha, 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 right on his heels. Like 1 more clean out, I'll pass him up. Oh boy, oh boy. That's exciting. But my time is getting short. This is kind of the end of the video, actually, so nothing much else to do unless you want to see me go and melt the gold, but I don't know. That's really not too exciting. So, there we have it. It's almost midnight. I own the claim, so there's no giving any of that away. For some reason, I have $500 in something rented. I don't generally rent things, so I don't know what's happened there. Unless I rented, no. The bulldozer, like, it's not going up either, so it's like some small thing. I don't know, but it happens almost every season. And I think it might be the claims. We'll see, because I ended up going, why I don't have so much money. I actually went to go and buy Old Arnold because I began to lease it so I could go get nuggets off of it. And I think that's where the $500 for rent is coming, is off the lease. I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. So I bought it out. We'll see at midnight if that happens. I won't wait here, but you know. So I'm going to end it here. And if you are brand new, please subscribe. If you enjoy this video, please like it, and I'll see you in the next one.